Hello everybody, Space Cat here again, and today we're going to be making my famous cinnamon and sugar tortilla chips. So first what you're going to need some small flour tortillas right there. You're going to need like a little measuring cup or like just like a spoon, you know. You're going to need some butter, you're going to need some cinnamon, and you're going to need some sugar, and obviously a pan and a stove. Damn, my stove is fucked up on that side. That's why we're using that side. Fucking, yeah, so let's get started. First, you don't want to put it too high. Maybe about like 4. You know, so got your bad boy there on 4. And then, yeah, obviously butter it. Probably should have got a knife ready. I apologize for not being in the video at all. I don't have a camera person and I'm doing all this on my phone. But it's the effort that counts, right? So yeah, first you wanna butter your pan a bit. I'm not gonna use this whole thing to butter it, but you'll see why I got this huge ass chunk in a second. Alright, so we'll go there. Open up our packet of tortillas. Yo, everybody who watches this has to drop a like because I'm doing all of this shit one-handed too. So that's how you know I'm really about this culinary shit. And it's gonna be fucking slamming too. But let me get like. I get 2 of them. I'll do 2 of them. I'm not gonna do too many because these are relatively simple to do, honestly. But you do that. Well, that's a lot of fucking butter. Okay, then, well, take your butter and you kind of just spread it on there. Hold up. No. Let me just. This is difficult to do one-handed. Take that chunk. And that'll do, at least for this side. Just take it, butter it. This is so hard to do one-handed. Oh my god. Okay, so note to self, get a videographer for when you do culinary videos. Okay, so like close enough, right? Also, you can just always just right on the skillet. I guess my hands are getting all buttery. Fuck it. That's why God created the sink. Well, I guess God didn't create the sink, but God created the person who created the sink or some shit like that. So, yeah, set for now. I think the pan's a little wet on the bottom, so you guys are probably going to hear it pop a bit. Now, while that's doing its thing, well, actually, could I get 2 going at the same time? I want to venture to say I could, so let's do that, actually. Let's do that. Throw that butter down there. Let's just slap it. Like you guys should be slapping that like button. Probably not. This video's shit, just like every other aspect of my life. I'm just kidding. I'm not really that depressed, but I used to be. Anyway, fuck. It doesn't really matter, like, if it's just, like, chunked on there, because as soon as you put it on the fucking, you know, stove, it's gonna evenly distribute. So, there you go. And you're gonna want to let that sit for a couple minutes. Make sure your tortillas are very flat on the pan, or at least as flat as you can get them, because you don't want raw tortilla chips. Not long though. Once you see it start to bubble like that one is, that's kind of when you want to grab your. Well, I'm just gonna use my hands because I really have no, qualms about burning the shit out of myself. Considering I do this for a living, and my hands literally have lost. I've lost feeling in like the tips of my fingers. Honestly, like I don't feel anything. Like it doesn't even hurt. It's just what happens when you cook like professionally. But anyway, all right, it looks like it's doing pretty good. Any holes that do, or not holes, but any bubbles on like that one, doesn't hurt to just poke a little bit of a hole in it. Let it deflate a bit. Now you kind of want to flip these regularly just to make sure that they're not cooking more on one side than the other. And you'll just be able to tell by coloration when they're starting to get done. But it looks like this one's starting to get. Also tell by the way they feel, which is why another reason why I'm doing it just with my hands, because like you can feel when it's starting to get crisp. Oh Jesus, that's. Oh come on now. Sometimes the bubbles, they like to give you trouble. But, alright, so that's starting to move along. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Now while that's finishing out, we're gonna get our little cinnamon sugar concoction going. So how the fuck am I gonna get this lid off one-handed? Never a dull moment, Oh wait, now I got butter all over. Shit. Oh wait, I got it. Alright, word. Sorry, a little bit of a hypochondriac if you guys haven't figured that out yet. So, you don't want a lot, but since we're doing 2, I'm gonna say about a tablespoon or 2 of each. Kind of just eyeball it. But I'll say about a tablespoon, or a teaspoon rather, not a tablespoon. That'd be kind of crazy. That is, it's more than a teaspoon, but less than 2. So we'll flip it again. Alright, we're definitely going to want to turn this down. Probably turn this off, actually. Alright, so that's perfect. As you can see, it's like, you kind of want it a little, like, you want it crisp, you want it colored. Oh my god, that smells so fucking good. Now, let's do this again. Not enough. You want a pretty 50-50 balance. It's probably good. It's probably actually more than enough, but this fucking camera could focus. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you guys can see it's about, well, when you level it, it's a little less than 3 teaspoons. So, well, a little extra pinch of sugar on top. So, now what you want to do is, well, you want to butter it again a little bit. By the way, I'm doing all of this one-handed, as you guys can probably see. And also, I'm literally the only one eating these, so I don't give a fuck if my germs are on them. So I don't want you guys to think like this is how I be cooking, you know, for other people and shit like that. But all right, so you just want to take this, and the hardest part is going to be when I cut this shit. And then your other one. I'm going to make sure to do both sides too. I knew that was going to happen when I started shaking it. So that's why you don't want to just pour. Okay, now it's kind of hot. But that's alright. Get a little bit more butter. Mm-hmm. Alright, now that's kind of a lot, but I'll get the gist. Alright, so I have a lot left over, but that lost all the fucking butter off my hand. Yes, I'm cooking with dishes in the sink, sue me. I don't fucking care. Alright, oh shit, I should probably get a plate. So we're gonna just get our plate. We will pull these, and as you can tell, they're crisp. You know, they fold. They like it's you know, it's crunchy. It's crisp. You don't want it. You don't want it soft anywhere. You don't want it to like snap when you twist it, or not twist it, when you like fold it. You don't want it to just snap instantly. You still want it to be able to, like, you know, like taco shell and have some type of like give, but you want it to be resistant when you fold it. Like, basically you want to make a taco shell, or a hard taco shell from a soft one. So like, see what I mean? Like, it's not breaking, but it's, you know, it will if I keep fucking with it. That's why I'm gonna stop. But you know, that's kind of the form you want to go for. Well, not form, but texture, I guess. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Fuck. I get paid to cook, not talk or explain. But all right. So hopefully we can do this one-handed, because this is the part that I didn't think about. Okay. This is hard. So you want to cut it in half. You want to cut it basically like a pizza, but like a personal pizza. So like 4 slices. So okay, I'm putting the camera down. One, yeah. That one broke. Actually, screw a knife. You honestly can just fold them and pull them apart. Let me show you. Oof. So the knives that I have are not really the best for doing this. You definitely would want a bread knife, but I don't have a bread knife. I thought a serrated knife would work just as well, but it's not. So kind of just want to. This one's a little bit more crisp, but you can just fold it. And tear. No, now I'm fucking it up. That's what I get for doing shit one-handed. And then just half, pull apart, half, and then pull apart. Shit, I'm not even getting any of this recorded. I'm fucking up the shape of it too. It looks like shit now. Hold on. Let me fix it a little bit. Alright. And let me make it look a little bit more presentable as well. Alright. And so basically that's what we got. And then afterwards you want to just top it off a little bit more. Tips and tricks for this: definitely don't be afraid to go heavy with the butter. It definitely isn't like good for you, obviously. So yeah, I mean, it's not like the worst dessert. You know, it's definitely like less calories and sugar and shit for you than like ice cream or cake or something like that. But it's definitely, you know, I mean, like, it's fucking tortillas and cinnamon and sugar and butter. Like, it's not healthy for you. But you definitely want to go a little bit heavy with the butter. Reason being, it's what's making the cinnamon and sugar stick. Also, it's going to bring out the flavor of the cinnamon and sugar more, and it's going to give it that like warm, buttery, desserty, you know, feel. Like, I don't know, as you kind of, I didn't really put like a lot of butter on it, but truthfully, I probably should have put more. But I mean, you can't really see it like shimmering off of it. You kind of want it to have like a little bit of a finish like that. But it's fine. You know, I don't really care. Fucking delicious. So fucking good. But yeah. Just like, I mean, honestly, the amount of cinnamon and sugar I got was probably enough for double, or maybe, yeah, probably about double what I have, maybe even triple what I made. But I'll probably make more. But anyway, yeah. A teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of cinnamon. Say about 2 tablespoons of butter. And then, you know, butter your pan as well. With however much butter you need for that. And yeah, you're set. Cinnamon and sugar tortilla chips. Cheers.